Hey everyone, so here is our drill down document that helps us identify and remove barriers as they relate to action and expression. So again, as a reminder, you're looking down here and you're finding the symptoms that most resonate with what you're experiencing within your class or what you can suppose that you teach a concept. So, and then once you find those symptoms that most closely match, then you're going to jump up here and try to find tools, resources, design ideas that help you remove those barriers. So let's look at one down here. Students cannot show their understanding of a concept due to a support need. So we're asking the students to show what they know in a specific way, and we're finding that they can't do it, but they have some background knowledge of the concept. So we have options. We could change how we're asking the student to show what they know by giving them a different option. Or let's say the goal itself is the barrier in that, like, for example, with writing, we need to teach writing to these groups of students. And so we need them to actually do writing. What tools or assistive technologies are available that will help students overcome that barrier? So could we teach them how to use something like speech to text? Could we help them with maybe closed sentence support initially that then we fade back? So we think about what is the barrier down here, and then how do we remove the barrier up here on the top? Let's move over to the second column. So let's say students are not ready to be released to independent practice. When we push them to independent practice, we're really seeing a lot of mistakes and errors. Well, a way that we can address that barrier is by doing gradual release. So doing an I do of a concept, then we do together to teach that concept, and then finally building some fluency, having them through formative assessments show you that they're ready, then jumping to the I do of that concept. There's a bunch of strategies that we can do so that students are ready for independent practice. And maybe let's go to this third column. How do I know what you want me to do? So that is a symptom that we see all the time with kids. How many pages does this need to be? What do I need to show you? We might need to jump up here and talk about strategies around goal setting, teaching kids how to set their own goals, strategies for managing information and resources. Maybe we've created the rubric, but they don't know how to access it or use it to help them answer that question. So again, these are meant to be ways that we're seeing barriers arise within our instruction or from our students, and then ways that we can then use the checkpoints to design around or through those barriers. Thanks a lot.